This whole workflow is by far the simplest that I've ever worked with. I've had many experiences in the past where this drone, this software, this deliverable, and there's so many sources of error along the way if you don't have a good workflow. So for our City of Gretna mapping project, it is approximately 2,900 acres, and we are going to fly at 300 feet above ground level with very high overlap, 85% forward and side. So that's going to result in roughly 21,000 images captured and approximately 14 flights. So we feel like one solid week, we can get all of the photogrammetry done. And with the Ray, it meets all the technical requirements for the Category 3 operations over people. And now that allows us to fly urban infrastructure projects like the City of Gretna.
Before being able to fly over people, we didn't get that data. We would do a lot of conventional work on the ground, and now it's there. Now we have this nice high-res ortho that we have as a base layer instead of taking something that might be off the shelf. If we want to, we can fly it again. If we want to compare layers in the future, to the past.
So for the City of Gretna, they want this data to use for asset inventory, for some planning activities, future drainage studies, things like that.
And generally we're riding around with somebody that's very experienced with their systems and going to find those specific valves, because when that person retires, that information's gone. It's very important that when we collect this data, people in the future are going to now know where these assets exist. It happens a lot especially with some of the rural communities that we work with. They will literally lose assets. They don't know where valves are, they don't know where lines are. And so this is a huge advantage when we can go out there and map all of this. So that ortho plus all the conventional surveying that we did, when we layer those together, they have a really good picture of what's there.
And the combination of the Wingtra platform, not just the hardware with the Ray, but Wingtra's cloud processing to get accurate geotags that go directly into Esri's reality software, which goes directly into Esri's cloud platform, ArcGIS Online or ArcGIS Enterprise. This whole workflow is by far the simplest that I've ever worked with. I've had many experiences in the past where this drone, this software, this deliverable, and there's so many sources of error along the way if you don't have a good workflow that you may go out and collect all this data, come into the office and realize it's useless. Something happened in the field, an inconsistent workflow, now you have to go recollect it. Esri is the Microsoft of GIS software. It's used around the world. They are by far the most popular GIS software. It is the standard in just about every local, state, federal government around the world. So if you don't operate within an Esri environment, internally, you're going to have conflicts with your potential customer. ArcGIS Reality is a robust photogrammetry software designed for large, complex areas that need to have results quickly. So we'll import our geotagged images into ArcGIS Reality, which can be now set up for distributed processing. There's a number of different outputs that can be created. You have your traditional 2D products, which is your true orthomosaic. You'll have a digital surface model. You can also create a digital terrain model. But what we're really excited about is the 3D products. So the most common 3D product is a point cloud, as well as a 3D mesh. But the one that we're really excited about is the new Gaussian Splats. So Gaussian Splats kind of combines the best of both worlds between a point cloud and a 3D mesh. So once we have all this rich information into the Esri ecosystem, as I like to refer to it, then it just expands upon your visualization and your analysis capabilities.
Just to add to that, and this is what I really like about the Esri environment. When you're collecting data, the more data you have, the more you can come up with. You start going deeper with the tools you can use. It's really for us to be able to go and efficiently map an entire city and to have a cost point that we can do it multiple times is really powerful. You can have a dashboard pulled up into a web browser. You know, we have a customer, maybe somebody that works in operations, like for example, for City of Gretna, they need to locate a line. They can do that themselves. They don't have to call somebody, maybe from their maintenance staff, to physically tell them where this line is located. They have that data in front of them. And that's one of the huge advantages when this data is collected. It starts removing bottlenecks inside some of these structures in the sense of you may have an operations manager that knows where 90% of the system is. And then when people have questions, whether they're executives or whether they're people on the ground, they don't have to physically call a person to find out information. It's in front of them.
We found the right tools, we found the right partners with Wingtra and with Esri, and we're able to deliver a full end-to-end service that rivals much larger firms.